Welcome to Code Station.
Hello JavaScript enthusiasts. Welcome back to our JavaScript Mastery series. Today we are going to unravel the fascinating world of loops. So who can tell me what a loop does in programming? Doesn't it repeat a block of code until a certain condition is met? Exactly. Loops are fantastic tools automating repetitive tasks in your code. The most common loop is the for loop. Let's take a look. So here let's break down this code. We start by initializing a variable I to 0. It means the value of variable I is equal to 0. The loop continues as long as the condition here is I is less than 5. And then we increment the variable. So after iteration, I is incremented by 1. So it prints iteration 0 through iteration 4, that is less than 5. It will stop the loop when the result, that is the iteration, becomes 5. Exactly, this is commonly used when you know the number of times you want to repeat a task. Now let's talk about a while loop example. So here let's break down this. The while loop is handy when you don't know beforehand how many times you need to repeat an action. So here it prints count 0 through count 2, that will be the condition, that is count is less than 3. You got it. The condition count less than 3 ensures it stops after 3 iterations. And what about the do while loop? The do while loop ensures that the code inside the loop runs at least once even if the condition is initially false. So here it prints this will run at least once, right? Precisely, the condition is checked after the first execution, giving you that initial run. This is making a lot more sense. That's fantastic to hear. Now let's explore a more practical example. Imagine we are building a program that generates a pattern of asterisks. We will use nested loops to create a square pattern. Whoa, nested loops. What's that? The outer loop for let I is equal to 0, I is less than 5, I plus plus controls the rows, and the inner loop, that is for let j is equal to 0, j is less than 5, j increment handles the asterisks in each row. So it prints a square of asterisks, 5 rows by 5 columns. Absolutely, this is the classic example of how loops can be combined to create more complex patterns and structures. In a next video, we will explore what functions are. So keep coding, happy coding.